As once again, the coach of these Lady Chiefs, Coach Darlene Caleb, is one of the best. So here we go as we get ready to tip out for tonight's action. Poindexter controlled the tip out to Hurd, and she scores. Early bucket by the Chiefs. Defense, and we got to travel. Once again, they start out with that man-to-man pressure defense and force the turnover by the Tigers. Bring the ball up court. It's Osmond for the Chiefs. Back out top. Joy Mason kicks it to Osmond. Osmond back to Mason. Mason feeds it down low to Lewis. Poindexter come up with a loose ball. And she dribbles off the back of her leg. Turnover by the Chiefs. All right, Tigers cross midcourt. Cheatham's man-to-man. Shot by the Tigers, misses. Another shot, rebound by Hurd. Hurd looks up, kicks it out to Poindexter. Poindexter locking low for three, and she rims in and out. Rebound by Hurd. Hurd missed put back. Rebound by the Tigers. Hurd almost comes up with a steal. Tigers pushing the ball up court. And we got a foul call. He's on Poindexter, and it's called on Radon Austin. Hannah Dorn going to the line to shoot two. And it rims in and out. She's set to shoot the second shot. And she connects, putting the Tigers on the scoreboard. Sapapa up 2-1. Ball cross court. Radon drives to the bucket, kicks it out to Mason, and Mason knocks down a 16-foot jumper. Showing that she can fill the shoes if I got the chance. And so far she's showing I'll be here until the clock reads 0. Zoe almost comes up with a steal. And we got a turnover by the Tigers. Poindexter come up with the ball. Going coast to coast, kicks it out to Osborne, and Osborne knocks down the 15-foot elbow jumper. And the Trojans answered with a three-point bucket. Haley Jones for the Tigers knocked down the three-point bucket. Setting the check in is Michaela Adams set the check in. Poindexter going to the line to shoot two. And it bumps off the front of the rim. Second shot set for Poindexter. She locks and load and let it rip. And she knocks it down. Sapulpa up 7-4. Tigers pushing the ball up court. And we got a travel on the Tigers. Once again, we cross half court. Osborne with the ball. She's wide open for the shot, but she's not looking. She kicks it out to Mason. Mason down low to Osborne. And Osborne rims in and out. Mason rebound and banks it back in. Zoe Mason knocks down the 2. This looks like it could be a long night for the Lady Tigers. Missed shot, ball goes out of bounds. Osborne passes it in to Poindexter, back to Osborne. Zoe Mason off the miss and banks it back in. Zoe Mason with another 2. 6 points for Zoe in the early stages of the ball game. And we almost had another turnover. 3-point bucket by number 12. Jade Ash knocks down the 3 for the Tigers. 11-7 lead. And Radon knocks down a 14-footer. And we got a blocked shot by Tamara Poindexter. Get that out of here. (13-7) lead, Chiefs on top. Up and under move by Jade. 13-9. Tigers ain't going away. Zoe Mason loads up again. Bounces in and bounces out off the back of the foot of Poindexter. So on the floor for the Lady Chiefs is Poindexter, Hurd, Lewis, Osborne, and Mason. And we come up with a steal by Radon. She kicks it out to Poindexter. Poindexter sets up for the 3, turns it down, and throws the ball away to Lewis. Hands got a little bit slippy. .248 left to go in the first period. Tigers with the ball, trailing 13-9. Short shot by the Tigers. And we got it out of bounds on the Lady Chiefs. Tigers inbound. Shot by Jade Hachi. 13-11. Tigers fighting back. Zoe Mason with the rebound. Another bucket for Zoe. 8 points in this first period. And we got a rebound off the miss by the Tigers by Osborne. Kicks it out to Lewis. And Lewis knocks it in. Aggressive play by the Chiefs, all dribbling with the head up. As long as you keep your head up, young ladies out there, you can make those passes. But if you got your eyes on the ball, you'll miss a lot. And almost had a turnover by the Chiefs. And we got a foul on the missed shot. Foul on number 20, Hannah Doan. Minute 24 seconds left, so pop up 17-11. Brooklyn Berry checks in for the Chiefs to give Poindexter a rest. out to Berry. Berry back to Radon. She spins in the middle, jumper, and off the front. Rebound by Lewis, put back, and she scores. Offensive rebound. You can get offensive rebound. Your team will stay in the game. And the Chiefs are showing that we're going to crash these boards. Lewis at the line shooting one. And she misses, but Hurd comes up with the rebound, dribbles off the foot of the Tigers. Tigers bring it back. Lewis with the rebound out to Hurd. Hurd behind the back. Step through. Nice bucket by the freshman. Behind the back, up and under, and laid it in. And we got a foul call on the floor on Brooklyn Berry. 37 seconds left, first period. 21-11. Steal by Osborne. She kicks it up court. Hurd once again with the bucket. Tigers letting it slip away in this last minute and a half of the first quarter. Step back. Rebound by Zoe Mason. She kicks it out to Osborne. Osborne with the three, and she misses. So at the end of one, Sapulpa 23, Broken Arrow 11. All right, here we start second quarter. Sapulpa up 23-11. On the floor for the Lady Chiefs is Berry, Zoe Mason, Alexis Lewis, and Staley Hurd. Sapulpa comes up with a steal. Berry controlling the ball, down low to Lewis, and Lewis scores. Little pressure by the Chiefs. And we got a jump ball. Ball with the arrow pointing toward the Chiefs. Zoe getting ready to pass it in to Osborne. Osborne is bring the ball up court, pick set by Lewis. She kicks it out to Berry, and Berry misses on the three. Lewis throws it away. And we got a steal by Hurd. She kicks it out to Mason, Mason to Lewis. Two-point bucket by Radon Osborne. Osborne has picked that game up on the offensive end. She's more determined these last 3-4 games that she's doing what she knows she can do. She's a scorer, all-out scorer, all-around ball handler, but she's putting it on her shoulders to help lead this team, showing that senior leadership. Score by the Tigers. And the Lady Chiefs are regrouping. We got a travel by Zoe Mason. Sapulpa up 27-10, 6 minutes and 10 seconds left in this first period. Checking in for the Chiefs is number 25, Cassidy Etch, and Zoe is taking a seat on the first quarter. Well played. Let that defense go again for the Chiefs. And they step through and Tiger scores. And a rebound by the Tigers on the miss. And we're going to have a a foul called on number Staley Hurd picks up her first personal, third team, and Esch picks up a foul on the drive to the bucket by Jade Hatch. And she knocks down the first free throw. 27-16. Sequoia on top. As she set to shoot the second shot, and is off the rim, rebound by Lewis. Lewis kicks it out to Osborne. Osborne pushing it up court. She kicks it out to Lewis. Lewis kicks it out to Etch. Etch to Osborne. And Radon Osborne knocks down the 2-point jumper. And we got a foul call on the Lady Chiefs. Cassidy Etch picks up her second personal and 15 on the Lady Chiefs. Had a little bit of trouble getting it in, but they finally got it in. And we got a turnover on the Tigers for palming the ball violation. Osborne set to bring it up court. And we got a timeout by the Lady Chiefs. We go as we start this second period off the timeout. So pop up 29-16. Pass to Lewis. Osborne with the ball. And we got a illegal pick. Staley Hurd as she picks up her second. And we got a turnover. And we got a reach-in foul on number 25 of Broken Arrow. Faith Zachary. No, they give it to Hannah Doing for her second personal. Fourth team on the Tigers. On the floor for the Lady Chiefs is Barry Osborne, Hurd, Etch, and Lewis. Osborne kicks it over to Lewis, and Lewis kicks it over to Etch. Etch to Hurd. And Hurd shoots the jumper and misses. And the Tigers come up with the rebound. And a missed shot by the Tigers, and Hurd with the rebound and blocking foul on the Tigers. Kelsey Duffy picked up the foul for the Tigers. Her first personal and 15 on the Tigers. Tigers running the full court press. Hurd throws over the press to Etch, and Etch shoots the jumper and comes up a little bit short. Tigers with the rebound. Berry with the rebound. And she throws it away. And checking back in for the Chiefs is Poindexter, with Berry going to the bench. But she played a good game while she was on the floor. All right, Tigers bringing the ball in. And Lewis' defense was on point. She comes up with the rebound off the missed shot by the Tigers. And Hurd, that's Poindexter down low. Nice feed down low by Lewis to 6-1 Tamara Poindexter for 2. Tigers trying to penetrate low. Osborne comes up with the steal. She races up court, short jumper, and is in and out. Hurd with the rebound, and she scores. Staley Hurd has proven time and time again that I can play with the big girls. She don't play with a freshman mentality. She plays with confidence that I can get the job done. And so with Hurd and Osborne to go along with Poindexter, hey, those three can carry a team, and then you got the power forward, Lexus Lewis down low that can bang with the best. Coach Caleb got a team that can go far in the state game coming up. Nice hesitating move by Etch, and she draws a foul. She'll go to the line to shoot 2. Hannah Dorn picks up her 3rd personal. She'll have to take a seat with 2 minutes and 14 seconds left in this second period. And Cassidy missed her first shot. So Pauper up 33-16 with 2 minutes and 14 seconds left in this second period. And she missed the second one. Tigers with the rebound. And here we go. Tigers trying to work it down low. And we got a strong drive to the bucket by Michaela Adams, and she banks it in and draws the foul. Foul was called on number 22, Zoe Mason. First person of 17. Checking in for the Chiefs was Stormy Ramsey to come up with the rebound. Poindexter had 3 of them on her, and she fought through them all and made the bucket. 35-18, so Pauper on top. Minute 30 and counting. And we got a travel. Good defense by Staley Hurd. You have to give these players their props, whether they're a freshman, junior, or senior, and Hurd is earning her props tonight. And we got a travel call on Ramsey. One minute left to go in this second period. Walker trying to hold off these Tigers. And up on undershot, no chance of making it. Hurd lost it, Poindexter comes up with it. And Stormy Ramsey goes high to the bucket to score. Nice bucket by Ramsey. And we got a travel call on Broken Arrow. 37 seconds left to go in this second period. And Lewis goes to the bucket, and she's 5 on the shot, but she knocks it in. She'll go to the line and shoot the old-fashioned 3. Alexis Lewis at the line shooting 1. and off the side of the rim. And Lewis comes up with the steal. And the drive to the bucket. She scores. And the young lady for the Tigers, number 10, Tahila Jones, she scores for the Tigers. Down low to Poindexter, she muscles it up. And at the end of 2, Sapulpa Lady Chiefs on top, 43-20. Coach Caleb got them ready to go. They coming out not missing a beat. Swarming defense, offense is clicking. What more can you ask for? Sapulpa up by 17. Tigers with the ball. On the floor for the Chiefs, Poindexter, Lewis, Osborne, Mason, and Hurd. 3-point attempt, and it's good by the Tigers. Taylor Jones knocked down the 3 for the Tigers. Down low, knocked out of bounds by the Tigers. Poindexter tried to feed it to Lewis down low. Osborne knocks it out to Mason. Mason shoots the jumper off the rim. Rebound by Osborne. Osborne, nice move to the bucket, and it rattles in and out. "20-point lead by the Chiefs." Said 17 a minute ago, but it was a 23-point lead. Osborne defending the ball. Quick feet. Ball is of her feet, of her foot, and she is moving like a defensive back. And we got a foul down low call on number 32. Staley Hurd. She'll pick up her third. Looks like it's number 11 at the line for the Tigers. Saunders is at the line. Sanders knocks down, misses both shots. Rebound by Hurd. Hurd kicks it to Osborne. Osborne kicks it to Mason, and Mason is looking for Poindexter. Defense by Tigers was shutting the Chieftains down. Down low to Mason, and Mason scores again. Nice feed by Osborne. And we got a turnover by the Tigers. Osborne bringing the ball up for the Lady Chiefs, and the Lady Chiefs is looking like they ready to go another 4 quarters. Shot by Poindexter, and she misses. And we got a foul called on the Lady Chiefs. Number 20, number 11. Alexis Lewis picks up the foul. And that is only Lex's first personal, second team. Sapulpa 45-23. And we got a steal by Osborne. She races to the ball, drives to the bucket, and powers it in, up and under. Nice bucket by Radon. She'll go to the line and shoot one. And Radon missed the free throw, but Poindexter get the rebound. Poindexter looked like she wanted to take the shot, passed it up. Chieftains being patient. Poindexter say, I'll take it. And she buries it. Tomorrow Poindexter for a long-range three. Dropping bombs, dropping dimes. That's what these Lady Chieftains are doing, and forcing the Tigers to call timeout. All right, here we go. As the Tigers inbounding the ball up under their basket. And we got a steal by Osborne once again, and she takes it to length, feeds it to Lewis. And Lewis missed. Osborne with the rebound and the putback. And we got a three-point attempt by the Tigers. It's a miss. And she gets on rebound and puts it back in. And almost had a turnover by the Chiefs. Kick out to Hurd. And we got a charge on Hurd. She'll go to the bench for the rest of the quarter because she'll be picking up her fourth personal, third team foul as Zoe Mason checks in for Hurd. And Zoe comes up with the loose ball, goes the length of the floor, and her shot is blocked. Osborne inbound the ball to Poindexter, and Poindexter loses the ball. Sapulpa 25, Tigers, Sapulpa 52, Tigers 25, 3 minutes and 46 seconds left. On the floor for the Chiefs is Poindexter, Etch, Mason, Lewis, and Osborne. And we got a three-point attempt that missed everything, but goes off of Poindexter. Mason comes up with this rebound. Bad pass by Radon. There's a few mistakes she made tonight, trying to feed it to Poindexter down low. And we should have had a kick ball. It was kicked twice, but no call. The refs are letting them play tonight, which is a good thing. And we got a basket by number 22 of the Tigers. Tia Myers gets her first two of the night. Sapulpa getting just a little bit sloppy, and this is where you have to stay focused to try to, you got a big lead and you got a tendency to lighten up. Zoe Mason with the jumper, and she knocks it down. Zoe is having one of the best games of the year. Getting ready to check in is Emmy Osborne. And the missed shot by the Tigers. Ball goes out of bounds. Checking in, Emmy Hurd, and going to the bench is Lexus Lewis. Osborne pushing the ball up court, feeds it to Hurd. And Emmy comes up with a rebound off her sister's miss. And she has it knocked away. And the Tigers bringing the ball up court. Minute and 40 seconds left to go in this third period. And we had a circus shot and a push on the shot, bailed out by the Lady Chiefs. Foul called on Zoe Mason. Tia Myers shoots her first free throw and misses. Zoe Mason goes to the bench. And number 15, Kristen Billingsley checks in. And Tia knocks down the second free throw. And we got a foul on the fast break attempt by Poindexter. She'll go to the line and shoot two. Michaela Adams picked up the foul, her first personal, second team, sending Poindexter to the line and shoot two. And she misses the first shot. Now she'll regroup. And she robbles in the second one. 55-28, Chieftains on top. Minute 25 seconds and counting in this third period. And we got a foul call on Billingsley. Correction. Edge picked up the foul. Sending Kelsey Duffy to the line, shooting two, and she knocks down the first one. Radon Osborne checks out, and Alexis Lewis checks in. And she knocks down the second one. And we got a trouble called on Poindexter. And we got a bucket by the Tigers. And Chiefs finally get the ball off court. And Billingsley knocks in the two. Assist by Poindexter. And Emmy comes up with the rebound. Lewis brings it up court. And we got a missed shot by the Chiefs, rebound by Emmy Osborne, and she puts it right back in, going to the line and shooting one, fouled on the shot. And she misses the free throw. And nice up and under move by the Lady Tigers, Kelsey Duffy. And we got a drive to the bucket by number 25, Kelsey Etch, and it's blocked. 8 seconds left to go in this third period, so Pawpaw up 59-34. Feed in to Poindexter. Poindexter to Lewis. Lewis fighting for the rebound on the missed shot and put it in. Was not going to be denied. To close out the third quarter, Sapulpa 61-34 on a strong move to the bucket by Alexis Lewis. Lewis, Etch, and Amy Osborne. Poindexter stripped by the Lady Tigers. And we got a push on the shot. Poindexter with the push. Tigers on the line shooting 2. Can't see the number for the long hair in the back. And she makes the first one and knocks down the second one. And we got a foul on the Tigers on the rebound by Emmy Osborne. Tigers pick up their 4th team foul. And we got another turnover by the Chiefs. Long bucket, a 3-point shot by the Tigers. And we got a turnover once again. 3 turnovers in a row by the Lady Chiefs. And Coach Caleb says, let's get a TO and let's talk about this. All right, coming in from the timeout, Broken Arrow inbounding the ball. Trailing 35-61. And another foul called on Sapulpa. Cassidy Etch picks up her 4th personal. Checking in, Brooklyn Berry. Brooklyn got a nice 3-point shot. She just got to let it rip. And the Tigers knock down both free throws. And Brooklyn gets the ball back out to Etch. And she's fouled and banged, but no foul being called. And another turnover by the Lady Chiefs. Bucket by number 10, Taylor Jones. And the Tigers knocks the ball out of bounds. Coach Caleb knows she got enough room to let these girls get some experience on the floor, because as you get ready for the playoff stretch, everybody has to have a little experience, because you never know when you're going to need them. And Berry bringing the ball up court. Poindexter kicks it out. And another turnover by the Lady Chiefs. And checking back in is Staley Hurd and Raydon Osborne. Tigers bringing the ball up court, trailing 39-61. 22-point lead. Double dribble, no call. And a 3-point bucket to Haley Jones. And Broken Arrow calls a timeout. coming in from the timeout. On the floor for the Chiefs is Emmy Hurd. Staley passed a nice down low bucket. Down low to Poindexter, and Poindexter lays it in. Block shot by Radon. And her sister gets the rebound. And she feeds it out to Hurd. Hurd is fouled. It'll be the 16th foul. Next foul, the Lady Chiefs will be in the one. So Pauper's still up by 21 points with 5 minutes and 30 seconds left to go in this game. So let's see what these Lady Chiefs can do now. And no foul call. No foul, no harm. So let's play ball. And we got a turnover by Berry. And we got 2 travels, no call. And Berry comes up with the rebound. Poindexter with the ball to Osborne. Osborne drives the bucket, and she banks it in. Let's stop the bleeding. So Pauper brings back in the guns, and Osborne comes up with a steal. But the Tigers get it back. And Tahlia Jones scored a 3-point bucket for the Tigers. Osborne goes coast to coast and banks it in. And Tigers dribble the ball out of bounds. Checking in for the Chiefs is Stormy Ramsey. Berry goes to the bench. Stormy bringing the ball up court. She feeds. She a little bit slow on the pass, and it's a steal by the Tigers. And a block by Poindexter. Hurd with the ball, and she dribbles it off her leg. Turnover by the Lady Chiefs. .348, 67-45. And we got Raven Poindexter checking in for Emmy Osborne. And we got a block by Poindexter. And a 3-point attempt. And a long pass, 4-court pass to Tamar Poindexter from Radon Osborne. And we got up and under move by the Lady Tigers. Nice little move by Kelsey Duffy. She's fouled on the play. She's fouled by Stormy Ramsey. So Kelsey Duffy at the line shooting 2. Raven Poindexter, Tamara Poindexter, Staley Hurd, Stormy Ramsey, and Radon Osborne on the floor for the Lady Chiefs. And she makes the second free throw. Turnover by the Chiefs. And the Tigers finally get the ball in. And the steal by the Chiefs. Radon bringing the ball up court, and she drives around everybody. Poindexter with the miss. And she's fouled on the shot. Radon missed the shot. Poindexter got the rebound, and she was pushed. She'll go to the line and shoot 1-1. And Poindexter knocked down the first one. And Poindexter set to shoot number 2, and she knocks down the second one. And number 12 knocks down Jade Hatcher. Knocks down the 3. Ramsey short jumper. On the miss, Osborne up and under. She misses. Broken arrow with the rebound, pushing the ball up court. Nowhere to go. And out of bounds. It'll stay with Broken Arrow. Almost come up with a steal by Hurd, and a foul on Radon Osborne. Sending Jade to the line to shoot 2. 1-1. She misses it. Gets the rebound, puts it back up, misses. Poindexter with the rebound, kicks it out to her sister, Raven. Hurd shoots the 3. Osborne come up with the rebound, feeds it down low. Poindexter scores. That's the Lady Chiefs we like watching play. And they saying, fans, don't worry, we got this under control. We need to be ready for all situations. 2-point bucket by the Tigers. Raven with the ball. Raven sets to shoot, and she scores. Timeout by Raven Poindexter, Tamara Poindexter, Stormy Ramsey, Radon Osborne, and Staley Hurd. Leading Broken Arrow 75-51 with 1:44 seconds. Remaining in the 4th and final period. And number 23 for the Tigers, Anicia, scores for the Tigers. And we got a bucket by Stormy Ramsey. And the bench is empty, and checking in for the Chiefs is Zoe Mason, Cassidy Edge. And we got Billingsley and Raven Poindexter on the floor for the Chiefs. And Poindexter is called for over the back. So Pauper leading 77-53. Alicia Harrier at the line. And she knocks them both down. That's number 2 for the Lady Chiefs. Madison Smith, sister to Isaac Smith, better known as Big Red. Tomorrow, Raven Poindexter with the 2. Well, this one is all over but the shouting. So Pauper's still going hard with the group that's on the floor. Smith comes up with the rebound. Madison Smith kicks it out to Raven Poindexter and off her fingertips. Tigers take over. 28 seconds and counting down. And Raven Poindexter comes up with the rebound off the missed shot, kicks it out to Billingsley. Billingsley drives the bucket, and she runs into a brick wall. Call for the offensive charge. 7 seconds left. Sapulpa got this one sewed up, so you can run to the kitchen or do what you need to do, but get ready to come back and watch this next game because it's a good one. These Broken Arrow boys are the real deal. Record of 10-2, but we look for the Chiefs to come and try and take them down. That's the ball game. Sapulpa 79, Broken Arrow 55.